Today what we're going to do is we're going to show you how we make bologna burnt ends. Now I'm doing the air quotes because, you know, burnt ends is generally refers to cubes that come from the point part of the brisket. But what we basically do is we're going to take this is a 5-pound roll of bologna that you can buy at any big box store. And we're going to take and we're going to kind of cut it into planks. And then we're going to smoke it on our pellet smoker. And then we're going to cube it up and kind of basically turn it into what we call burnt ends. So first things first, what we're going to do is I'm going to cut this in half. So just kind of go as easy as you can. And bologna cuts pretty easy, so. And then from there, what we're going to do is we're going to cut these kind of in two again. So let me move this so you can kind of see. So we're going to take and just kind of go real, kind of as close to in half as you can. You want across like that. See? Okay, so our next step is we're going to take, you know, if you've got pieces like this was the top piece, just flip it so that you've got more flat surface area right here. And what we're going to do is we're going to take, you take any barbecue sauce you want. This is our original sauce here. And just a little bit. You want enough that you can kind of create something that, because what we're going to do next is we're going to apply our rub. So you're not really, you're just wanting something that the rub will stick to. We'll come back and put more sauce later, but right now, okay, so now that we've got kind of a thin layer of sauce, something that the rub we're going to kind of come over, and we're going to just, this is our pork rub, and we're just going to sprinkle. You don't want to go real heavy with it. Okay, now that we've got this rub put on there, and you can see it absorbs pretty fast because we put the sauce on it. So what we're going to do now is we're going to transfer it to a pan and go ahead and go and put it on our pellet smoker. Okay, so we got our bologna up here. Now we got our pellet smoker going. We got it set about 250 degrees. So we're going to put this on the top rack. So we're going to let that go at 250 degrees for 2 hours, and we're going to come back and check. So our bologna's been on for about 2 hours on our pellet smoker. Got here, see we got a great color, nice barks, nice and set, good color on the bottom. So what we're going to do now is we're going to transfer them inside to a pan. We're going to cut them into 1-inch cubes. We're going to come out and we're going to show you our finishing step. Okay, so we got our bologna planks. We got them cut up into 1-inch cubes. So what we're going to do now is we're going to put a little sauce on them and a little bit of rub, a little bit more, and then we're going to put them back on the smoker for a little bit. This is just a little bit of rum. Now these are going to go back on the top rack for about 25 to 30 minutes. We don't really want to cook them anymore. You know, the bologna's already been cooked before we put it on the smoker. All we're really wanting to do is to kind of set the sauce and kind of let it get nice and sticky. So we'll come back and check it then and see where we're at. Okay, so after about 30 minutes in the smoker, this is what our bologna burnt ends end up looking like. They're nice and sticky. They're actually not burnt at all. They got a nice coat on them. So, you know, we really like doing these, you know, for parties. They make a great snack. Kids really like them, and, you know, grown-ups like them too. So I'm gonna give it a shot here. Who doesn't like smoked bologna? I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you try this recipe. Play around with it. Try some different rubs, sauces. Subscribe to our channel. Hit the notification bell so you can see more videos like this. And we appreciate you taking the time to watch it with us. Thank you. See you next time.